To set up Fortis integrated with Herfert, you're going to go ahead and log into Herfert, and you're going to click the password setup button. In here, you'll see all of your users. We need to enter the Fortis system's user ID and user API key. So from the welcome email, you'll see the user ID and user API key. You can go ahead and just copy and paste that for the first user. Each additional user that you add, you'll find the user ID right in the Fortis system when you add that user, and then you'll be able to get the generate the Fortis API key as well. And you'll go ahead and just copy and paste those over here. When you're copying and pasting those, make sure there are no spaces before or after the key. So if you see a space like this, go ahead and just delete it and then save it. Each user will need their own ID and API key. And the reason we do this is we allow you, one, to track which users are running which transactions, so it allows you to see who's doing what in the system. It also allows you to set permissions of what that user should and shouldn't be able to do in the system. So as each user logs into their own Herfert system, they have their own Fortis user, and that tracks what they're doing along with what they should and shouldn't be doing within the Fortis system. So once you enter in their Fortis user ID and user API key, you can go ahead and save this. We're going to log back in one more time. This time we're going to go to Customize at the top, System Configuration, and then Interface Options. From here, this is going to be set to No. You can go ahead and drop this down to Fortis, and then from the welcome email, you're going to have a location ID. You're going to go ahead and copy and paste that location ID right here. The location ID only needs to be entered once, but the user ID and user API key will need to be entered for each user. So again, the location ID is you only have one for your entire location, but the user ID and user API key is unique for each user. So you'll go ahead and need to enter that in. Once you've entered this in and make sure there's no spaces, you go ahead and close it, and you're ready to begin using Fortis.